Was it your vocal?
My vocal cords, my vocal cord.
Right.
I had something very strange and unique, and the surgery was called a medialization. It wasn't a nodule, it was nothing like that. And one of them was atrophying. So if your cords symmetrically look like this and close like this, mine were looking like this, and the strong one was pushing the weak one around, and it was literally dying.
But I felt it in the documentary, and I feel it in the record. I got to listen to the new record.
Yeah, good.
It's great.
Thank you. I'm
really
proud
good.
of it. Well, that was the reason, we did the doc. It was very honest. I didn't realize Gotham was going to find that the surgery was of interest. And of course, that ended up being the big threat. And we're making this record that I'm very excited about, anticipating that I could go out on the road. You just took a gun to the temple of the record and blew it off. The record company, everybody's like, shut off the tap.
Yeah.
If you can't do late night TV and you can't sell a ticket, the record's over. My heart was broken because we were very proud of the record.
Yeah.
So that's when I thought, in this day and age of features, if I considered it with a little help from my friends,
Yep.
and reached out to young, old, boy, girl, country, rock, international, let me call some friends and see if they would help me. And this way I could keep the record alive, write a new song, and re-release it, granted that I could go. And then I think it made a really good record even better.
Yeah.
Because people just interpreted it and made it even better. And This House Is Not For Sale was a statement record because, in light of Richie leaving, now I'm writing our first record without him at all. And you have to make that statement. So that was like let's get this one done kind of record. So this one, I finally come around to joy to only find, the surgery's not ready yet. So that sort of sucked, but in God's hands.
It kind of became what it was supposed to become.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting jacked up and you're sounding like poop, but you're too young to know any better, and you're taking another shot and another pill. So yes, and then I started to train the singing, and I took a lot of lessons, and then I was really, really good for a long, 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 long time. You know what I mean? Physically good.
Yeah.
So I could go out, and then it just started to go south after 2013, the last thing that we had to do without Richie, and then this just isn't right. And I didn't know why. I didn't know it was going to be a 3-year recovery. I may have chickened out if I knew it was a 3-year recovery. I may have just walked away.
Yeah.
But it just kept getting incrementally a little better at a time, to the point now where it just, thank God, it works every day. I can hit the high notes in prayer every day.
Yeah.
And it just makes you feel like, okay, the work is worth it.